Hello, hello, hello. I'm back and better than ever. It's me. Hi everyone. How's everybody doing today? Mate yo, thank you so much for sharing and liking the live. Thank you. Or just liking. I thought it said sharing. Oh no, I shared the video. 29ster, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. I don't know, my on-screen chat is not working. But how's everybody doing today? How are we doing? How are we doing? Okay, I think the chat should be working now. Let me test something. Test. Yeah, okay, it's working. There we go. Charlie! Hey! Hold on one second. Okay. Hi everyone, Joshua, welcome in, welcome in. Hunter, hello. Hello, hello, hello! I did something big today. I posted on my music channel. I posted a little cover. If you aren't, let's see if Streamlabs is working today. Let's see. Streamlabs? There we go. If you want to go subscribe to my music channel, I posted a cover over there. I also posted a snippet of it over on TikTok. I'm getting back into music, guys. It's happening. I'm gonna be the next big thing in music. It's gonna happen. I am just tiptoeing myself back into music. And we are, you know, I posted a cover today, a little Lana Del Rey cover. Old Money from Ultraviolence. Kind of a deep cut, kind of not really a deep cut. LCB, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. It's kind of scary, to be honest, like this little transition from the audience I've built with gaming, and like gaming's not going anywhere. I'm still gaming. I'm still, obviously we're gaming right now, you guys. We're about to play Discounty. And like it's gonna happen. We're gonna play Discounty. It's gonna be great. But let's, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Making music, we're playing Discounty, and yeah, I mentioned this last stream, but I'm starting the Artist's Way kind of like program or like book or whatever, and I'm very excited. I'm officially starting it on Saturday so that I can kind of, I don't know, it's the way you're supposed to do it is you're supposed to pick a day, read a chapter, implement the course or whatever for the week, and then read another chapter, implement the course. It's a 12-week thing to like get in touch with your creativity. And I read the introduction and I'm very excited. Yes, Charlie, it is. Yeah. But yeah, I'm getting back into music. I posted a cover today on my music channel. Please go show it some love. I haven't posted on my music channel in 2 years. The last thing I posted on there was just, I kind of dumped all my music videos onto there. I made that channel a couple years back just to kind of keep my music videos separate from my gaming stuff. And we're gonna be posting music there now. So go subscribe, show some love on my new cover, give it a like, give it a little comment, share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with everybody you know. Yeah. But how's everybody doing today? What is good in the hood? Thank you, Jazz. I really appreciate it. Let's see here. I want to play some Discounty today. I haven't even opened up Steam. Hold on. Let me open up Steam. Oh, I also got, okay, I got an early key to this game called Gloomy Eyes, and I'm very excited to play it. Hold on. Let me actually show you guys a little trailer. YouTube. Gloomy Eyes game. Hi, Saldusa. Thank you, Valhalla. That's very sweet. Okay, I want to show you guys this game. I got an early key to it. It's a little
Nina
loud.
was grateful for the moon because the darkness frightened her. But what did I know back then? The sun had grown tired of the idiocy of humans. He'd left to never rise again. Instead, zombies rose from their graves. That's Gloomy. If only those human boys would have let him play with them. He'd promised not to eat them, but I guess all they saw was a crazed zombie. Dead or alive, Gloomy was lost forever in limbo.
It's not typically like a game that I would play on here,
That grown-ups were stupid. When zombies
but
first roamed these lands, the
I'm
humans fled to their cities.
kind of rocking with
They
it.
felt safe and didn't want to go back. But
Apparently it
then
only takes like 4 to 5 hours to
Gloomy
complete,
citizens to arms, and they changed their
which like we
minds.
could
They
probably
wanted
knock that out in
their
a stream.
land back, and the zombies gone. Nina, she was different. She thought fireflies looked like little flying stars, and the sun was a star.
This isn't the trailer I saw originally.
These little
But yeah, it
fire
looks very
stars would
charming.
Take her to the sun, and she could ask him to come back. All her uncle cared about was catching zombies. He called himself the priest. All grown-ups kept their children locked inside. She really wanted the sun
I really
back.
like these kinds of like
She would
games where
love
you're
to play
like
outside with the
a quirky
sunlight
little
on her face.
child in a scary world.
She was going to find
You know?
the sun,
Yeah.
the boy. He was the first child
I really
to
like
come
the art
back from
style.
dead. Nina was about to embark on an adventure
Like,
that
look
could
at them.
change the course of all our lives. But what do my thoughts matter to anyone? I'm just a gravekeeper.
Appeals to our inner child. Yeah. It's like, it looks like a little spooky, but a little cozy as well. Where was the other trailer? I saw a different trailer. Have you tried Little Nightmares? Yes. I have honestly, I've never played Little Nightmares myself, but I watched, originally when I first saw it, I watched my dad play it. And I actually just recently was watching Vanilla play it because she played it like a little while ago. I watched her play the first and the second one. I think this was the first one I saw.
Juicy fresh beef, melty Swiss.
All right, Culvers. I'm not signed in. Hold on, you guys. Skip. Think about getting Discounted to play for a 17-hour road trip. I would recommend, yeah.
Always looking for something to play with.
The third comes out in October?
Chasing
Oh!
fireflies. Nina, she was different. I'd known that since the day she arrived. She was investigating the son's disappearance. She wanted to find him.
It is kind of giving Little Nightmares a little bit. It seems like it could be inspired by Little Nightmares,
About those days,
but it's got its own style.
but this is the one people need to hear.
It's a little kind of platformy, puzzly, cute, but scary game.
These children didn't know they would rattle the world.
And I got a key. I have this game, but I can't stream it for you guys until I think it was September 11th was the embargo. Also, I think they're going to give me an extra key for a giveaway. So that's cool. But yeah, looks like a fun game. It's not typically something we play over here, but we're in a new era. Everything's changing. The only constant in life is change. All right. I'm going to open up Discounty. Give me 1 second. While you wait for me to open up Discounty, please don't forget to like the stream. And yeah, that's it. Just give it a like, please. Let's launch Discounty. Hi, Bambi. Boom, 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 boom. Pull up the game. Everything's on sale proudly. Discounty. My check needs to go down a little bit. Hi, Delaney. We're here. We're playing Discounty. First splint on. Secured. Oh, also, guys, if you're watching on TikTok, please go like and comment on my most recent TikTok I just posted. Like I said, we're getting back into music. Charlie Moon, please refrain from calling me by my name. Thank you. But anyways, we are playing Discounty, and if you're watching on TikTok, please go like my TikTok that I just posted, leave a comment and all that good stuff. And yeah. Play. We are still in chapter 1, day 6. I think I had my thing up here. Face cam. Okay. Hi, Yuri. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. It's been a kind of chill day. I need to remember how to play this game. It's been a week. Tanji, hello, hello. Unlock 3 trade deals. Okay, so I think we just unlocked the other area, the little farm area. I think we just unlocked another trade deal. Hey! If it isn't the new Discounty shopkeeper, Riz, right? How can I help you today? Just stop by to say hello. How lovely. Say hi to tell her for me, will you? What can I do for you? Bye! Good day. Chester's here. Chester, you live here? Yo, what up, G? I said that? Why did I say that? Please don't ever speak to me again. You know, that's a really valid reaction. This white bitch comes up to you, yo, what up, G? Why would I say that? What? Bye. Is this your house? This house is huge. The door's locked. Guess I'm not welcome in there. Stella, hello. Welcome in. A blasted cat riling up the sheep. And for what? Entertainment? What's happening? Whose cat? Fred or whatever she calls it. Miss Anderson's cat? Could Fred really rile up an entire flock of sheep? Have you seen Fred? Her head is the size of a mallet. That cat is rogue. Oh, Winifred? The raccoon? Upgrading our trade deal. Why would we wait. I don't even remember what our deal was, to be honest. Let's discuss our trade deal. Sure thing. Oh, the oats. Okay, right. Okay. I need to go open up shop. I think we open at 9. Cutscene. Wait. Huh? Hey Teller, what's up? Anything wrong? Grace won't be working with us anymore. Oh, I remember this from the demo. Teller, what did you do to Grace? Did anything happen to her? What? No. She's fine. She's fine. So you fired her? It was necessary. Now that you're here, there wasn't much for her to do. Bruh. That was my homegirl. Grace was my homegirl. She was there for me from the beginning, bro. I wouldn't be who I am today without her. And you just fire her like that? For what? For why? Huh? I didn't come to take another person's job, okay? That's not why I came here. Riz, I hear what you're saying. Then don't fire her. I liked her as much as anyone, but opening a new supermarket wasn't cheap. We had to cut costs. I'm sure she will be fine. You had to cut costs? And you got rid of Grace? Who's been here longer than me? Shady. Should have been me. If you have any questions about the shop, come to me. Bro. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do without Grace? Oh god. Now what? Disgraceful indeed, dude. What? Okay. There's too much happening. She's really gone. Shop is going to feel empty without Grace here. Sigh. Was I really sent here to replace her just like that? Bro. Better get on with it. Almost. Okay, we need to sell one more fish mystic. I think we're good on. Okay, no, let me restock these. Set up shop. Grace isn't here. It feels empty. Discounted challenges. Oh, cool. So what did that do? Oh, okay. So we have one reward point, so we can unlock. Ooh, extra pocket for 3. What should we buy? White bread, lettuce, ground beef, shampoo, chocolate bar. What do y'all think? White bread, lettuce, ground beef, shampoo, chocolate bar. Bum, 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 bum. White bread? Alright. Bread. Gotta get that bread. You're cooking. We got white bread. So We are gonna need more shelves. Let me see. Can I order some bread? What else do we need? We need to stock up on toilet paper. We need toilet paper and apples and soda. Toilet paper, apples, soda. Okay, delivery guy's here. He's very fast. Open up! Okay. Do you think I'll have time to make it? Well, I don't know if I'll have time today. No. First grace, next delivery guy. Don't say that. Don't say that about delivery guy. Oh shit. Why is it? Bread. I'm not gonna put the bread out on the shelves just yet. Oh yeah. Okay. So, what are our goals? Sell 8 produce. Sell 7 soda. Order 10 crates. Alright, let's just go ahead and open up. Actually, before we do that, I'm gonna grab a couple things, keep the shelves stocked. Actually, I feel like let's just go. Hello? Miss Anderson? Wait, you want bread? I don't want... Miss Anderson, how do you know I have bread? How did you know it's not even out on the shelves, dude? Bro. Come on. I'm drinking matcha. Matcha. Come on, Miss Anderson. Wait, how much is bread? 16. Okay. What? Why are you mad at me? Okay. Boom. Anne, she's cute. She looks just like me. She sensed it in her old lady bun. She did, dude. Hilda, hello. Welcome in. 15 times 4. 16 times 2. Go. Get out of here. Oh, she does. We don't have fish mystics. Sorry. We're all out. Sorry, we ran out of stock today. Maybe tomorrow we'll have some more. It's okay though. You can leave. They're gross anyways. You don't want fish mystics. They're really nasty. Fish sticks with cinnamon and nutmeg on them. You don't want that. I'm telling you, bro. And we don't have any. How many times do I have to tell you, bro? I'm really stressed right now. Oh, God. Everybody wants fish mystics. What the fuck, dude? I'm out. I don't have any more. What do you want me to do? Can I talk to you? We're sold out. We are sold out, everybody. We're sold out. Why doesn't that make sense to you? Oh, she's mad now. What? Oh my god. We fire Grace and everything goes to shit, dude. Everything goes to shit without Grace. Come on. This has been a rough day. Everybody's mad at me. Fuck you, dude. Get out of my store. Bro. Is the game loud? That was a rough day. It's perfect? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna need to go buy more fish mystics. What would Grace do? Real. That was so stressful. Why do I still have the shit in my pocket? Hold on. What's the other trade deal I'm supposed to unlock? Oh, with Fisher, I think? Maybe? Sorry. Not bad. Miss Girl. Barbara. Finally making a TV commercial. I've been waiting years to get that approved by Poseidon. Okay. So exciting. Come up with 100 different tags already. Ride the wave for your trident. Your kids won't know it's fish. Okay. What are you talking about, bro? About fish mystics. What about them? Guess who sold every last fish mystic? Not only did I sell every last fish mystic, I had people begging in my store for fish mystics, bro. Begging. Wow. I didn't actually think that you would do it. I guess that means the fishing monopoly of Blomkest has been broken. I guess it does. Doesn't it? Yes. A deal's a deal. I must respect a fellow entrepreneur. Let Fisher know that you can purchase some of his stock. But you aren't getting it all. We might be business partners, but we're also competitors. And I like competition. Toots! Wait, I need to buy more. No, I don't want to hear your fish mystics facts. I need to buy more. Wait, I can't buy more? How do I buy more fish mystics? Upgrade? Okay, okay. I'm confusion. I guess I'll Okay. I tried, y'all. I tried for my customers to get more fish mystics. We don't have any. Sorry. What are you catching these waters? These days I settle for herrings and hakes. These days? Ever since the fish auction closed down, business has slowed down. Now everything goes into that fish press over there. I've lifted the trade monopoly! Didn't think you'd convince her. It did take some effort. Now you get to sell the fresh fish again. Different monopoly. Still a monopoly. But at least it won't be all thrown into the grinder anymore. Guess we're in business now, shopkeeper. For now, I'll only be catching the bony herring. I caught some this morning. Guess you can have a few. Okay. I'm liking Discounty so far. That's our third trade deal negotiated. I should let Teller know. Okay. We have to go buy more coolers. We have to buy coolers and shelves. Because we also have white bread now. Who is littering? Hello? Okay, back to Discounty real quick. Our store is getting pretty crowded. Bread. Fish. Oh wait, no, this goes in the back. I guess I should probably buy some more bread, huh? I'll do that later. We can take this. And also these can go... Put them... I can't put them back here? What the hell? Pietro just moved in on my new leaf save. Let's go. W. Pietro. Okay. This was a huge success. Yes, the aquarium really did the job. Thank you, Ted. It really helped. What can I say? We got what you need. How's it going? Bye. So, where's Teller? This isn't Teller, but what's up? Hey there, shopkeeper. I take pride in securing prime conditions for local businesses. I can aid you in your endeavors if you know what I mean. I'm not sure I do, but thank you. Still just getting started. Yes, I saw you run around. Like a headless chicken on your first day. What's that supposed to mean? Huh? I'm always here for you, citizen. Alright. The audacity for real. Where's Teller? There you are. Did I ever tell you about the previous owner of the shop? She used to chase us with a mop when we annoyed her. So we kids called her Mrs. Mop. Don't think she liked kids, and we sure weren't likable kids. Ula once caught me taking a bite of an apple in the shop and putting it back. Nasty. In order to pay for it, she had me work in the shop for a week, but it all ended happily. I stuck around and worked for Miss Ula until she stepped down and I took over the shop. And guess what, Teller? I got 3 trade deals. I figured it wasn't the easiest task, but you've lived up to my expectations. Why didn't you do this yourself years ago? Don't be so sassy. I'm not paying you to dwell on the past. What's important now is to support local businesses, and local products fetch a much higher price. So, what's the next part of your grand scheme? It isn't a scheme, thank you very much. It's a carefully thought out plan, but it is a good question. I think I've got an idea, but there's some stuff I have to look into first. I'll let you know tomorrow. Alright. Alright. There's some fishy stuff going on in here. Fishy stuff. Fishy, sticky stuff. So yeah, I can't order fish sticks here either. What's up with that? What is up with that? Why? Did you go to the woman at the docks? I did. All I could order was more fish sticks, like regular fish sticks. Rob the aquarium. I might have to, damn. We'll try to go back to her tomorrow. Let's see what's going on at the turn, the drunken turn. Actually, is this open? Hi. What's up? Hey, Soruna. Who are you again? I'm Riz, the new shopkeeper. Oh yeah. What happened to that Grace woman anyway? She was a fine gal. She got fired out of nowhere, dude. Fate leads the willing, Riz. That's so true. She's spitting. Mushrooms. Thank you. Thank you. What's going on at... Ah! The poster I hung up on the day of the grand opening is gone. I can print more posters at the town hall. Maybe it's worthwhile. Okay. Hey. Do you know Barbara well? I'm afraid not. She's not really known for hanging around Blomkest. And I mean, she hasn't been here all that long. Maybe it just takes a little getting used to. How can I help you? Okay. Bye. Where's the town hall? Is this it? It's the wrong side. Hey. Welcome to Blomkest Town Hall's Citizens Services Department. We can help you get permits and the like. Most people just come here for the printer. So this is where Teller got those discolored posters. The printer works just fine. I'll get to replacing the ink cartridge soon. Anyway, you can print posters here for a low fee. It's been printing a bit slower ever since Chester poured soda into it, but you can always come back later and retrieve your prints. It has a fancy queuing system so you can print multiple posters at once. That's nice. If you do plan on advertising, be aware that I clear the notice boards once a week. It's county policy. But you can always print new posters here. How convenient. So... Okay. Sure. No ink soda in the printer, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Hi, Combat Wombat. This game's about running a shop and getting to know the town drama. How did you end up a journalist? Well, I used to work for the busy Blomkest weekly paper until it merged with the Heather Home Herald some 20 years ago. The editor-in-chief at the time wanted to stop reporting news from the smaller towns in the region. I think it was Munker and Blomkest specifically. So I came up with the idea of adding a section for each town in the region, and then let the Sparcliffins get the rest of the newspaper to themselves. Big-headed as they are, I came up with the name Blomkest's Business for my section. Okay. Okay. Let's go to bed. Why can't I sleep? Okay, there we go. Good morning. Let's have a better day today, shall we? Where are you going? Huh? To work. Where else? It's Sunday. We don't open on Sunday. What? You couldn't have told me that earlier? I assumed you'd know. How am I supposed to know that? I assumed Grace... Oh, what? You assumed Grace would tell me? Right. That's what I thought. Right. Right, you fired her. Right. Right. Why don't you spend the day exploring the neighborhood a little? Or work on some of our business relations? Have you even met everyone in town? I think so. Most people in town don't work on Sunday, so you might get to see what they're up to in their spare time. Use this app to keep track of the people of this town and what they've been up to. Customers app. A PDA program for keeping track of my customers. As handy as it is creepy. Isn't this kind of creepy? Know your customer, Mariz. Alright, meet everyone. Factory owner. So I have met everyone besides the factory owner. This might take a while. The factory owner. The factory owner. Hmm. Do 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 do. Hey. Hi, Hilda. How are things? Good, good. Well, my ex-husband Carl moved in with me recently. Ex-husband? Yeah, Carl. He owns Clintmore Farm up north. It must be weird living with your ex-husband. It's fine. It's only temporary after all. Why is he living there in the first place? Well, things at the farm aren't going too well. How can I help you? T. We did learn that they were living together last stream. That's nice of her, though. It must have ended amicably. Must be nice. Anyways. What's this? Grace. Hey there. Oh, I didn't see you there, Mariz. What are you up to? Grace. Are you okay? I was out here fixing the holes in the road. How come the other side of the road is fenced off? Well, the people over there say that part of the road is their property, so they built a fence and redirected people to use drive to what? To use our side? Is that a typo? Even added that lovely gate to it a couple of years back. Wow, okay, that can't be legal though. I mean, this fence and then the gate, it's almost hostile. I asked Ted to speak to Elmer about it, but he said we had no case. Oh, is that your neighbor? Oh, she's sweating. Quiet. She might hear you. Okay. I'll be quiet. Surely it must be their private property if they can deny access. Even if it is their private property, it's still awfully selfish. Awfully selfish. I don't know. Maybe it is their right to keep the road private, but could that really be the case? I've never heard of anything like that before. You're right. Yes, I must do it myself. I'll speak to Elmer again. Maybe I can find out if there's something fishy going on. Let me know what you find out. That's my girl. I cannot believe she got fired, dude. That's so sad. Never got to know you properly before, you know. That's true. We were too busy altogether to make any small talk. Let me introduce myself properly. Grace Issenkram Seaford. Oh, she's related to Ted Issenkram. I live here in Blomkast with my husband. They're married. Wow. He's the owner of Issenkram's Hardware. You probably knew that already. We have a lovely house in Sternaview, the northern end of town. It's a lovely neighborhood most of the time. Okay, well at least her husband has a job. Come back if you need help. What is this little house? This is so cute. Hello. TV is tuned into period drama about a hospital in a rural town. One of the doctors is having an affair with the nurse. How scandalous. Okay. Can I go in here? Seems like such a nice neighborhood. Surprised this house has been abandoned. So... Whoa, there's so much to explore. Oh. What's this? Nobody ever told me this town used to have a mine. At least that won't be my problem. I have enough in the shop. Apple trees? That's cute. This is a whole new world. A whole new world. Oh, I can go in here. Hey. Wheat fields. This is cut off. What's going on in here? This house is huge. This is okay. This is we were here earlier. All right. What the hell was that lady with the glasses? What was she up to? Do 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 do. Ba da 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 da. All right. Guy shipping. I don't really care to talk to Barbara right now, to be honest. Don't really care. Don't care. Who is littering? Yeah, I think this is on Switch, yeah. It is. Let's go pick up our posters. I think the lady with the glasses might be this game's Karen. Watch out, she'll ask for your manager. She might. Who keeps littering everywhere? Is it you, Miss Anderson? Oh, if it isn't dear Mriz. Hi, Miss Anderson. I just received the newest edition of Banquet. I can't wait to read about the Didrik's new baby. I heard they are exclusive pictures taken by Leslie herself. Banquet. Is that the gossip magazine? A lovely gossip magazine? No. Banquet solely reports appropriate news about influential people. I see. You're thinking about something like Guzzle or Listen. I see. Alright. It's like e-news. Thank you, Lido. I appreciate you watching my new video. If you guys haven't seen my new video that I posted yesterday, feel free to check that one out later. And go leave a little like and a comment on it. All that good stuff. What am I doing? Oh, I need to go to the town hall. Hi, Ava. Discount the ad. What are you up to? Can I ask you something? Sure. How do you like Discounty? The new supermarket? Yes. I don't know. It's fine, I guess. Okay. Anything we can do to improve it? Oh no. Isn't this the new shopkeeper? Why do you have to be so forgetful, Elmer? Why can't I say that? Oh, I didn't mean it like that. At the council, we love new business. It's great for business. Yes, okay. Any feedback is welcome. Bye. I'm always here for you, citizen. Alright. Guys, if you're watching on TikTok and you're asking what the game is called, I need you to look right here. just a little bit above me. Where does this go? Right here. What's this? Miss Anderson. Sigh. Thank you, Ava. Hi, Miss Anderson. Out on a walk? Well, unfortunately, these old legs do not walk themselves. Is everything alright with you? Do not think about old me, dear. I'm fine. Enjoy your youth, Mriz. It is so easily taken for granted. Soon I will not be able to carry the groceries back home anymore. I remember this cutscene from the demo. Miss Anderson, why are you making us cry? What will I do? Carrying home the groceries is good exercise though, isn't it? Maybe someone in town will help. I could never take such kindness from someone. When I was a child, every grocer's shop had a child that brought out groceries for a few shills. But that was back when the milkman also came around. Different times altogether. I'm not sure we have enough staff to do that. To do deliveries, Miss Anderson. Pish posh. You're young and fresh. Why don't you do it yourself? I'll do it just for you, Miss Anderson. I'll consider it. Thank you, dear. You better get on with it. Aww. Miss Anderson. Miss Anderson. Don't get old. Apparently, we're losing readers to the tawdry magazines. I heard that even Miss Anderson started reading that lowly rag guzzle, or was it banquet? My editor now believes we should print this stuff about locals. Rumors about the locals. Can you imagine? You're reading the newspaper and you're just seeing like local town gossip. No, you should definitely do that. I'm not about to print hearsay and malicious rumors about townspeople to satisfy her. People should read their local paper to learn about their community. That would be crazy. I actually do need to buy more fishy sticks. Where is Barbara? In recent... Wait, hold on. Let's talk to Chester. In recent news, woman's ex-husband moves in with her because he can't run his own farm. Oh my god. I wish my sound effects worked because I would do a vine boom, but my sound effects are not working right now. Out of this hour? Who are your parents again? What's it to ya? Just interested, that's all. Okay. Mom owns the factory. Dad works at the bank. Oh. You're a lappily rich kid. Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Never mind. What? Alright. Chester's kind of funny. Barbara. Oh, hi, Mers. I was just about to head to a meeting in Sparkcliff. Oh, who are you meeting? Dad, I mean, the CEO of Poseidon's Galley, Mr. Isaac Wilfendorf. Oh, a family business. Were you born into the Fishy Sticks empire? Nepo baby? Yeah. Most people are wrong about this, actually. I had to work twice as hard to be taken seriously as a Poseidon's Galley branch lead. I see. Let me buy more of these. 0 left. Cool. Cool. Great. Perks. We have perk points. Reduce purchase price by 25%. Upgrade crate capacity to 20 items. I can't even buy anymore though. Am I missing something? Okay. Oh, looks like we got a cutscene. Wonder who that guy was. Must have been some big shot to get a statue made. John Key, the local town hero. Admiring the statue of my great-great-grandfather, are you? You guys look very similar. Why did the townspeople consider him a hero? Maybe pioneer would it be more fitting. But he did bring prosperity to Blomkest with the invention of the double loop key ring. You can only buy a certain amount. You have to wait on a restock. Oh, okay. Tourists even visited to hang a lock on his old fence for good luck. You should consider hanging one for yourself. Or for discounty. But enough about me. I'd love to support your endeavors in Blomkest and see this county succeed. Blomkest business is there to help you grow and prosper. Does writing about Discount County qualify as new? Sure, right away. Could always use a little push. I'm put in this world to make Blomkest prosper. You have to consider this newspaper is distributed all over the Heatherholm region. And I've been to the Lefa in Munker. It pales into insignificance compared to your little shop. No. I'll see if I can't get a little piece out in this week's edition. Okay. Okay. What's this? What am I walking into? What am I walking into? There you are. Oh dear. Hi, Tammy. How can I serve? Quit it, Elmer. You know why I'm here. What's with the letter? Couldn't even tell me in person? Why did the council reject our new water filtration unit? Tammy, listen. You know I'd have approved it in a heartbeat. But it was the council's call. The singing skog frog is a protected species. That pond is their mating ground. You think I care about a frog? You should care about the frogs. This is not part of the deal, Elmer. Hey there, Elmer. Oh, hi there, citizen. Are you up to here and what? I can't read. What are you up to? What are you up to here in the park? I needed to check the soil quality of my magnolia flowers. Why should you carry the responsibility of the council? Don't you work at the town hall, though? Why should you carry the responsibility? I wonder how much Miss heard. Oh, I heard it all. I represent Heatherholm County and Blomkest, and that means I have to carry the burden of the council. But do you actually hold any power here? I have the power of influence. Whatever that means. I am the voice of Blomkest. Alright. I still don't know what that lady's all about, but she has bad vibes. Hi, Tanjiro. Put this in here. Do 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 do. What's this? Household booster. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. What's this? No, I didn't see you there. Ted Issenkram at your service. Amazing achievement running a hardware store carrying goods for shopkeeping in such a small town can't be easy. You got that one right, partner. I can tell you the story of how Issenkram's hardware came to be if you're interested. Sure. Maybe an old hand like me can teach you a thing or two about salvaging a failing business. I used to work as a handyman, but I always dreamed of running my own shop. Hardware seemed appropriate considering my background. Then I heard they'd approved some huge construction project up here in Blomkest. Not that I'd ever been in Blomkest before. I thought the shop would be able to supply the construction. It was a great idea, if I do say so myself, until the entire project fell through. How'd you deal with that? I pivoted. I got the sweet deal with our local government to take care of everybody's trash. Okay. Okay. Tanjiro with the $5 super sticker. Oh my god, I'm singing. Thank you so much, Tanjiro. Thank you, thank you. That's so sweet. Cutscene. Riz, good thing you're here. I've been dying to hear from you. Was it your idea? With the sheep, I mean? No, it wasn't my idea. Really an idea, I must say. Wait, what? I won't tell anyone. I heard Elmer was in a panic. It was Teller's idea. Why do you ask? Oh, it's just a bit of innocent gossip. Never hurt anyone. It's fine. No one will know. Shh, shh. Your ex-husband's here. Hey! Anything wrong? It's just living with my ex. I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of rough. But the tree is gone and the path reopened. I thought he'd moved back to Clintmore Farm. Yeah, why didn't he move back? Never mind. Let's talk about something else. This sounds like good gossip to me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Keep it coming. Not in the mood for gossiping right now? Oh, now you're not in the mood for gossiping when it's about you, but when it's about me, you're all in. I see how it is. I'm sorry. I hope you'll feel better. It seemed Hilda isn't so keen on talking about her own drama. I get that. Hosting your ex-husband is probably tiresome. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Just letting you know that you can come to me if you want to have a little chat. Okay. I want to go in the antique store. See if there's a cutscene in there. I feel like she's got some tea. Hello. Aha. This one is certainly nice. Is it real mahogany? No, it's not. Mahogany isn't even that color. Oh, my apologies. Oak. Oh, okay. I think I will skip it then. Have you thought of cleansing the negative energy? Am I negative? How do I cleanse my energies? A cut amethyst should do the trick. This one here, another typo. This one here is perfect for you. A gemstone? How's that supposed to cleanse my energies? No, sorry. If you don't have anything mahogany, I won't be making a purchase today. Leave then. So Runa does not play around. Oh, sure, I'll be out of your way. Damn. She's sweating. I'd be sweating too. I sense more bad energy as entered the shop. Rude! What can I help you not buy then? Goddamn, girl. Maybe customers just prefer antiques. Do you have anything made of mahogany? This is gonna piss her off. What should I say? I feel like this would be constructive criticism, and this would just piss her off. Should we be messy or should we be constructive? Do 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 do. Welcome back, Delaney. I'm gonna be constructive. You tell me. Nobody wants to buy my crystals anymore, that's for sure. But what about selling more antiques, something with a higher demand? I already told you, Elmer cursed that place. Cursed? What is this? Selenite. I'm good. Do 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 do. Hey. Oh dear, what a day at the office. If it wasn't enough to be concerned about this new online banking thing the board keeps going on about, Now the ATM has broken down, and the repair lady was here only the other day. Apologies, I didn't mean to tire you with my banking nonsense. No, please tell me more. I would love to know more. I also run a business. I get the struggles. Oh yeah, I never thought of that. You and I might not be so different after all, haha. I bet you know how it is, standing in front of a board of directors all looking to pick you apart, while they hardly do anything themselves. Sorry, I must not speak ill of my coworkers. Online banking? That sounds exciting. I'm not so sure. People need to trust their bank. Know the person who takes their money. I'm not sure it will ever take off, but the board says it's the future. I'm looking forward to it. What can I do for you? I don't know why this reminded me, but that reminded me, I bought a new camera today. I bought a vlogging camera. I bought the same camera that Vanilla Mace uses for her vlogs. It's gonna be here in 2 days. And I thought that, okay, so I was gonna buy that camera, but then I was like, wait, I need a camera to be able to stream from. But then I looked more into it today, and I actually can stream from that camera as well. So, new camera incoming, new vlogging camera, fit with a microphone, and all that good stuff. It should be here on Saturday. Visiting the local competition, Solruna? Very funny, Mriz. Nah, I still use this place for storing gems. Oh, this used to be your shop? Who else in this forsaken town do you think would run an antique shop? Nah, the county took it away from me. Trouble paying the bills? No, somebody sent demons to bring ruin to my shop. Demons? I suspect it was Elmer. Demons? That's what I said. Anyway, now I sell gemstones from my home. Isn't that lovely? There couldn't be many sales in gemstones, though. Only some will seek fate in the rocks. That is true. That is true. Between us, it's really my antique furniture driving sales. Why don't you sell more antiques then? It's a good thing to sell things customers actually want. Why don't you sell more antiques then? I like gemstones much more than hauling marble tables, antique chairs all day. So Runa, she's kind of speaking to my soul right now. I feel you, girl. I feel you. Maybe I had too much faith in the people of this town. Maybe you just need to find new customers, like this county did. New customers. I'll buy your crystals. I'll buy your gems. I want some gems. I want gems. I'll take some what's the one that makes all the like bad shit come up? Obsidian? I want some obsidian. Bye. Dudes. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to bed. Bedtime. It's time to expand discounty. Good morning to you too. Good morning. It is almost midnight, dude. Or it's almost, I don't even know. It's nighttime. It's not morning. The old tea shop next door. I'm sure you've noticed it. Closed last year. Poor Dale Spillup wasn't doing well those last few years. Hold on one second, guys. I need to reconnect my TikTok stream to OBS. Poor Dale Spillip wasn't doing well those last few years. He's now moved to retirement home in Munker. But since he is no longer around, why don't we knock down the wall and expand the shop? Shouldn't be much of a task, really. You know what I just noticed, by the way? This is like a back-end thing that updated in this game. But the first time I streamed this, as a streamer, I couldn't like move monitors freely with my mouse, but now I can. So that's good. And when I click away, it doesn't pause the whole game. I see you, Discounty. I see you. Since he's no longer around, why don't we knock down the wall and expand the shop? Shouldn't be much of a task, really. Tell me what to do. Yeah, so in order to get this thing going, we need the blessing of none other than our beloved county rep, Elmer Polstock. Why don't you take care of that? I'm already on it. Service with a smile. Expand and conquer. Okay. I first on a lark, but I got 100 plus in Stardew, Ontario. Couldn't get past hour 10 of Bear and Breakfast. I played Bear and Breakfast a few years ago. I played a good chunk of time of that game, but it got a little repetitive for me. Good morning. Look who's here. Fred. Riz. Where's Winifred? Just back from our daily walk. Okay. Alright. Alright. I need... Miss Anderson, please. Okay, I need to go see if we have restocked fishy sticks. How deep are we in Discounty? I think we're like around 4-ish hours deep. Around there. There you are, Barbara. Good morning. Did you restock? You talk a lot. Let's go. Toots. Fishy sticks acquired. Elmer! What are you up to? Oh, hi there. Didn't see you. Just taking care of some duties I have in the park. Can it really be true that an elected county official is also the groundskeeper? Yes, there's nothing weird about it. About the old tea shop. Oh yeah, such a shame. I wonder what happened to him. Mr. Spoilip, was it? I said duty. Did I? Mr. Spillip. I think Teller said... Anyway, we want to expand the shop. Oh yeah, a splendid idea. But what? The owner of the property lives out of town. Gina, she's called. She works at Delivery Guy, so she probably drives through Blomkest often. Maybe she shops at Discounty while she's here. How am I supposed to recognize her? Do you know what she looks like? Well, she'll probably be in uniform, but surely your guy would know her. Why don't you ask him? Okay. Hi, Skooma Steve. Hello. Okay, let's put these here. I feel like this can, yeah, condense a little bit. So let's order some more bread. Hey, what do you know about Gina? Looking for a colleague of yours called Gina. Do you know her? Gina, of course I know Gina. I heard she comes by Blomkest once in a while. She does. I'd say. She lives in Munker, so it's convenient for her to shop at Discount D on her way home. Great. Anything to recognize her by? I do have a lot of commuting customers. Maybe I didn't notice her before. Apart from the uniform, you'll recognize her by her blonde, wavy hair. Okay. No, I didn't get a chance to check out Violent Vera yet. Not yet. Alright, we need to restock the shelves. Do 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 do. Da, 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 da. I have seen the trailer for Neverway. I've been in contact with the Neverway team. They I asked them to add me to their content creator list for whenever their game is done, and they said that they will send me a copy of the game. So that's pretty cool. Do, 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 do. All right. We're gonna need to get more skim milk. That's skim milk, right? I think so. Yeah. Okay. We're ready. Let's have a better day than our last time we clocked in. Hi! Good morning, Miss Anderson. How are you doing? What's up? What is going on? Francesco, hello. I don't know if we've met before. How are you doing today? Don't forget to give the stream a little like, by the way, if you have not yet. You ready? Why is Francesco just standing there? And okay. Toilet paper. $40. Okay. Hilda, hello, hello. Oops. Alright, everything's going great so far. Oh god, Chester's here. Oh god, is there a mess on the floor? There is. Mess all over. Chester, are you making a mess in here, dude? Can you please stop? Out of here. Next. Oh, look who it is! Hey, hey, hey! I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you. Bruh. You must be Gina, right? You Gina? Yep, that's me. What's up? I heard you inherited the next door tea shop. I did, yes. It was Grandpa that used to run it. I'm not interested in a tea shop, so I put it up for sale. I'm interested. We're looking to expand the supermarket. Great. We got Derek from Blomkest Bank to facilitate the sale. Perfect. I better let you get back to shopping then. I'll ask Derek for the details. Okay. Soda refill. Toilet paper. Damn, people love these fishy stickies. Barbara. Barbara, you're buying your own products? Okay, I see you. I see you. That was a good day. That was a really good day. Look at us. Look at us. Damn! Nice. You know what I never checked out? I never checked out my, this. Let's read a little bit about the town. Miss Anderson, 73, retiree. Personality, complacent. Oldest resident of Blomkest, she's always out and about walking her cat, Winifred. She can be found walking to the shop or at her home next to the bar. Despite being a feisty lady, Miss Anderson is struggling with aging. She worries as everyday activities are slowly becoming more difficult for her. That's sad. Barbara, 28, cannery executive, enthusiastic. The fishy stick factory owner. Works at the harbor and lives in the penthouse by the old cursed but curious. Restocks items on Monday. Okay. That's good to know. Barbara is an industrious lady, and she had already set up a trade deal with this county before my arrival. I just signed the papers. Okay. Chester. Chester. Little shit. 15 years old, student. Bio. Son of Tammy and Derek Lapley. Chester's a delinquent schoolboy. Usually seen hanging by the bus stop to Sparkcliffe. Okay. Cornelius. 67. Journalist. Unorganized. Journalist at the Heatherholm Herald and relative to town hero John Key. Mostly loiters around Blomkest Midtown to get the latest scoops. Cornelius showed me the statue of his great-grandfather John Key, which is displayed in the gardens. Derek. Owner of Blomkest Bank and husband to Tammy Lapley. Derek is mostly found at Blomkest Bank. Okay. Heatherholm what is that word? Municipality? I don't know that word. Representative and gardener. He's in the park whenever he's not at work. Being the representative for the local government makes Elmer's life hard. There's a lot of people in this town. The local fisherman. He rarely leaves the harbor. He restocks items on Wednesday. When the old fish auction closed, Fisher sold the fishing rights off to Barbara. I broke the fishing monopoly, allowing him to sell fresh fish again. He restocks on Wednesdays. Okay. Tammy. I want to know more about Tammy. Owner of Lapley Manufacturing Plant. Tammy Lapley is a relentless businesswoman. She lives in the farmlands, but spends her days working in the factory in the forest. Restock Sunday. Soruna. Owner of Antique Antiques, lover of anything spiritual, is rarely seen outside of her home, which is also her shop. Soruna is frustrated that nobody wants to buy her crystals, but rather want boring antiquities. The old cursed but curious shop was allegedly cursed by Elmer and is now unfit for business. I would like to investigate this factory that is apparently in the forest somewhere. Who keeps littering? It's probably blocked off. I feel like there's got to be some shady stuff going on in this factory. I'm not seeing it. Speak to Derek and Blomkest Bank. Okay, let's go to the bank. Hey Grace, how are you? Must be nice to be married to a handyman like Ted. Ha, if only he was half as handy when he was at home. Damn, alright, alright. I don't know how many times I've asked him to fix the light in the hallway. He's got too many other projects that interest him more. I guess you'll have to call an electrician. Teehee, that's actually how I get him to fix stuff. It's too expensive, they'll rob us, he'll say when I threaten to call somebody. But then he usually fixes it. And proudly tells me how much money his skills have saved us over the years. It's cute. That's cute. Where's the bank? Here it is. Hey, there's a cutscene in here. Let's see. He's your son too. Oh, these two are married. That's right. They're rich and they're married and their son is Chester. Derek. I didn't say anything. I don't want no trouble. Sorry you had to witness that. My son, his actions recently, they've been detrimental for his prospects. Skipping school, spending time with bad people up in Sparcliffe, he's losing his way. Now Tammy, my spouse, is making excuses for him. He's probably the one who's littering. Probably. Never mind. I shouldn't trouble you with my personal woes. You should speak to somebody about these issues. Maybe it's just a phase. You think so? I mean, teenagers tend to rebel against their parents, don't they? Well, I certainly did not, but maybe you're right. Better I listen to Tammy. She's very adamant about this. T. The bank is more than 100 years old, in case you didn't know. One of the few remaining family-owned banks in this county. Our Sparcliffan competitor is a mere 15-year-old bank, still first generation. Her pink hair is so diva. She's kind of serving. She's kind of serving. They might be bigger, but what about the generational commitment to the trade? It's almost soulless. I didn't know a soul is required to run a bank. So what business do you have here at Blomkest Bank? Purchasing the tea shop. I presume you've already obtained the appropriate licenses and permits to make this expansion then. You finished this game so quick? I got so sad after. Should be 500 hours of gameplay. How many hours did it take you to complete it? As I presume you've already obtained the appropriate licenses. License? I mean, I assume that we are permitted to run a supermarket, no? I'm afraid it isn't so simple, tisk tisk. Do you want me to take you through the permit requirement? Or should I spare you the details? Just tell me what to do, please. Of course, I'll spare you the details. Why don't you speak to the county representative Elmer down at the town hall? He might be able to get you the permit. Getting that permit sounds complicated. I hope Elmer will help me. Elmer is kind of a tongue twister for me, saying it in a sentence. We at Blomkest Bank hope to see you again. Okay. Elmer. What was your title again? Heatherholm County Representative. To you, I represent the council. The county council. The ages in this game are so weird. What do you mean she's 49? That's... Yeah, I know. There's another guy who's like 67. I was like, what? What? Why isn't Blomkest its own county? Blomkest used to be its own county. That was until the Grand County Consolidation Act got rid of the dusty parish delineation structure. Now all activities have been consolidated in our proud Heatherholm County. The council is based in Sparkliff now. We're the smaller fish after all. But I'm here in Blomkest to make sure we stay relevant. Blomkest should be a proud town. Doesn't sound like Blomkest has a lot of influence. It's my job as Blomkest representative to make sure we do. I need a permit. Don't you worry about that. As I told you, the council is here for your needs. The old legislation isn't an issue when the council knows you can be trusted. I'll get that sorted out for you. Thanks, Elmer. I didn't expect this to be so easy. Of course not. But since I'm doing you a favor, could you do me a small favor too? Sure. What do you need? Hi, Dahlia. Welcome in. See, I have these stacks of paper that need to be disposed of. They're a bit heavy and my back is aching, so maybe you could get rid of them for me? Paper. No problem. Perfect. Here they are. God damn, Elmer. All right. Just old and dusty records. Nothing super important anyway. Just make sure you dispose of them properly. And I'll get you that permit. Okay. Why is he sweating so much? What are these papers? Now, I'm busy, so let's, get on with it, yes? You can recycle the documents at Isengram's hardware store. Sorted as paper, of course. He doesn't want to be seen throwing these papers away. I think there's something fishy, sticky with these papers. I've got my eye on you, Elmer. He's sweating still. Incriminating documents labeled for immediate destruction. Great. Great. Cool. Sounds amazing. Where do I throw them away? Here? Cardboard. Have me doing all this dirty work for him. Where is this it again? I'm lost. I don't know where I am. Here we go. Public safety disaster prevention procedures? Why would you want to get rid of this? What the fuck, dude? Hello? At least I'm getting money for this. Alright, I got rid of the papers. I got rid of your incriminating papers, Elmer. I went in the wrong door again. I went in the wrong door again. Sorry. Now he's gone. Cool. Elmer! Hold on, I actually do have papers in here. Elmer! Stop running. Oh, I need to... There's a cutscene here. I thought you should know that I have connections in the government. Okay. Well, just to say, we endorse good businesses in the council. If you ever need anything from us. This sounds kind of shady. No, 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 no. You misunderstand. The council is just helpful. If you need permits or the like, let me know. Something smells like that smelly smell that smells smelly. Okay. I've disposed of your documents. Did Ted see you throwing out the documents? I don't know, dude. That's none of my business. I don't know. Was he supposed to not see me? It's fine, probably. About my permit. Let me write it up real quick. Here you go. Let's go. A permit allowing an expansion of Discount Tea into the next door tea shop. Thanks, but I thought the council had to approve. Let's not get hung up on such details. I fixed it for you, didn't I? Okay. Now I can return to Derek. What's this tree cutscene? What a curious tree. I guess it's nothing. Okay. So, where can I hang this up? Hey. Tea shop. Got the permit. Splendid. The building is listed at 3,000 shills. We're almost there. I can't afford that yet. This isn't a time-sensitive matter. Nobody's going to buy that tea shop. Take your time to get your finances under control. Okay. So tomorrow morning we'll restock some stuff and open up the shop. How about that? Tell her. Went to Sparkcliffe the other day for an appointment. Never did like the big city, to be honest. Maybe that's why I never moved out of Blomkest. But you came from an even bigger city. How's life in Monocray? Blomkest is definitely less busy than Monocray, but in a way, it's as if I've been here always. There isn't much for me in Monocray anymore. I need help? Yes? Never mind. Can I... Is there a cutscene here? Ooh, Shady Shed cutscene. Didn't hear you coming home. She's sweating. Don't mind me. I'm just clearing out stuff in Jurgen's shed. Heh. You could never keep anything organized. Do you miss him sometimes? I certainly don't miss the mess. I hear ya. Sorry for bringing this up, but what happened between Jurgen and you? I know you divorced him, but I didn't know him that well. Never told anyone this. I didn't leave Jurgen. He left me. T. When I needed him the most. Ouch. One day I woke up. He was gone. Not a word. Haven't heard from him since. The coward. Sorry, I had no idea. Don't worry. Let's not speak of this again. I feel like there's more to that story. There's gotta be more. Alright, y'all. I need to go to the bathroom. Let's open up the new day. Pause. And I'll be back momentarily. Don't go anywhere. Guys, we are 2 subscribers away from 200 subscribers on my music channel. Just saying. Just saying. If you haven't subscribed, I posted on my music channel for the first time in 2 years today. Posted a cover. And also posted a clip on TikTok of the cover as well. All right, let's continue. We need to return to Derek. Derek. Where is he? Bum, 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 bum. We did it! We're at 201! You can't really see. Also, it's mirrored. We did it! Bum, 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 bum. Alright, since Derek is nowhere to be found, we need to order more milk. And that's kind of it right now. Thank you, Dahlia! I appreciate it. I feel like Lana Del Rey is like my go-to when I am singing like covers. Definitely my go-to. What did I need? Milk. Anything else? I do need more, like, we need more oats. Bye, delivery guy. Bye, delivery guy. Alright, I'll take this. Put it here. Let's go see if I can buy more oats. Aaron, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it so much. Chester. Hey, Chester. Yo. What are you up to? Hanging. Here? Yeah. Aren't you supposed to be at school? Nah. Don't you attend any school? Yeah. But there's no school in Blomcast. True. Where do you go to school then? Munker High. He's in high school? Sigh. He looks like he's in like 6th grade. What? Bye. Okay. Where is... What's his face? There you are. Why sheep? Easy to keep. A little on the slow side, maybe. I love my sheep. They're like lawn-chomping woolly balls of love. Don't you slaughter your sheep for the roast? It's the course of nature, you know. Sheep are born, sheep die. These sheep are born to die. He's a Lana Del Rey fan. I'd rather make sure that they live well while they're alive. I'm not sure many share that perspective. They don't have to. Okay, that was a lot. Do I have any perk points actually? No, I don't. All right. Jester. What's in here? Oh. It's, Miss Anderson's house. This is Winifred, by the way. Hi there, kitty. Meow. You're looking a little odd for a kitty, aren't you? Hiss. Pet Winifred. Who's a good cat? Hiss. Maybe it's best I leave you to yourself. Attempting to pet Miss Anderson's cat achievement. Wow. Um. Average interaction with any cat. Real. What should I put in this one? Guess I'll put milk. Sure. Restock some bread. Yeah, the music in this game is so good. Alright, let's go ahead and open up. Miss Anderson's gonna walk in first. How did I know? Hi, Miss Anderson. How are you doing? What are you buying today? Apple and bread. Good choices, good choices. Sharon. I like your sunglasses. Shopping and keeping your sunglasses on is a choice, and I respect it. I really do. What are we buying? Fish and more fish and toilet paper and soda. Cool. Out of here. Is that James? Hi, James. Welcome in. Oops. Wait. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Floor is dirty. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. Gotta take care of that really quick. Sorry for the wait. Check out. Cornelius. Hello, hello. Fishy stickies. Bread. Toilet paper. These things are expensive. 30 times 3. Let's go. Let's go. So Rena, stop putting curses on my store, please. Thank you. Just because someone cursed your store doesn't mean you have to curse mine. so glad this game doesn't let you type in the wrong thing, because I would have typed in the wrong thing many a times. Next. Yup. Yup. Okay, so the posters do make us have more customers. I'm out of matcha. That's so sad. Just restocking for the next day. Bow, bow, bow. Damn, already almost out of oats. Okay, we don't need to restock the oats. Do, 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 do. So we can afford the store upgrade. Hey. All right, let's do it. 3,000 shills. What happens next? Yes, so while you got the permit, I had the opportunity to speak to Gina. She offered to break down the wall between the buildings. She'll get started on it right away. The upgrade should be ready tomorrow. So exciting! Let's freaking go, dude. Let's freaking go. Alright, so now we can just mess around. Hey. Going to miss the old grocery store. It had a certain charm. Supermarkets are just not the same. I'm happy to take over such a well-kept store. I'd like to see it remain that way, even if it is a supermarket. I'll do my best. So will I, dear. Okay. So... now what? Bum 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 bum. Litter. Da, da, da. Cool. I got some money, I think, for the trash I've been picking up. Bum, bum. Oh, more litter. Maybe let's go, I was gonna say let's go print another poster, but I think we're good on posters right now. What a majestic building. It looks abandoned. This door is locked. Can I go in here? No. Not really sure what to do with my day. Maybe we just go to sleep. Tell her. Your plan worked. Both the fallen tree and the sheep are gone from town. Well, yeah, that was a while ago. There's more litter over here. Do 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 do. I'm gonna cash in my recycling money again. Every shill counts. Boom 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 boom. Not much to do today. Not much to do. I'm gonna go to bed. Sleep. Go check on the upgrade. Don't mind if I do. Oh dear, what happened? Uh-oh. Miss Anderson's not happy. Did you take over Dale's old tea shop? I did. How could you? His legacy. Absorbed into a lowly supermarket. What do you... It's closed, Miss Anderson. He wasn't coming back. For each day, we're losing ourselves more and more. But the tea shop closed years ago. Nobody wanted it. The tea shop was Dale's legacy. Now look at it. Miss Anderson. Look, you can't expect everything to last forever, right? Sometimes things close. And when things close, sometimes things reopen in there. It's just life. It's just capitalism. Don't blame me. Blame capitalism. Whoa. It's huge. Lacking a little bit in finish, but I can probably find new flooring and wallpaper in the shops around town. I'm looking forward to hearing what the locals think about the upgrade when they come in. Although Miss Anderson seemed a bit apprehensive. So we gotta do some redesigning here. It comes with new shelves. That's nice. That is nice. So, oh, we've got a bigger back room. Hell yeah, dude. So let's put the cold stuff on one side. Right? Right. I feel like this, we can also move. I don't like that there. I wish I could put this somewhere better. That's better. I don't really have time to restock anything. I think we should be okay. We got hella shelves, dude. Sure. All right, we're open. We're open. Sorry about the floors. Miss Anderson, please. Please. It's fine. It's fine. Sorry about the floors. We're getting it worked on soon. Don't worry about it, okay? Perfectly permitted discount expansion. What a momentous occasion for the town. Yes. See? Someone appreciates it. Now Miss Anderson's gonna take even longer. Bigger store. More space to walk around. Y'all ready? What did that say? Why is everybody talking shit about my expansion? They don't want to see a girl succeed. Yeah, we don't need the sass. James, anything to say? No? See, that's why I always liked you, James. James keeps his business to himself. Thank you, Hilda! Thank you. Yeah. You know, if I ever got to know, what's his face, I'm sure I would have missed him too. But I don't know who he is, so... Damn, Miss Anderson, you're surely buying a lot for someone who's upset about the store being expanded. I'm getting scared. There's too much happening. We're almost out of fishy stickies. And there's a mess on the floor. Can I hire people? Oh god. Fuck. This is getting stressful, guys. Who's talking? I can't even read that. I'm too locked in. Let's fucking go. I can't hire someone later? Okay, good. Okay. Not bad. How many shills did we make today? Nice. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. We gotta buy more stock. Oops. Can take these. Thank you. What's going on in here? Ooh! We got perks. I'm gonna save up for the extra pocket. So... we need to buy, like, more of everything. Hi, delivery guy. I would like to buy more coolers as well. Yeah, I think more pockets would be very helpful. I'm locked in right now. Okay. I'm gonna go recycle my stuff here. And maybe buy a couple more coolers. Hey. Also need to go check out the wallpapers and floors. Let's see what's here. Rainbow wallpaper, let's go! Pride wall. I'll take it. My horoscope told me you would buy a pride wall today. Did she just call me a slur? Thanks, Soruna. I do want to buy that, actually. We're shopping today. So let's go, dude. Extra pocket space. And we still have 2 more points. Ground beef shampoo. I don't know if I want to be getting all these extra items right now. I'm the only person that works here. I don't know if I want to do all that right now. Wow. We serve the gays here. Beautiful. Maybe we should get another frozen item on it, to be honest. We don't really have a whole lot of frozen stuff. Where was it? Ground beef. Oh, it's too expensive. I don't have the money. Shit. Shit. Now people are going to be wanting it tomorrow and I'm not going to have it. That's really cool. That's going to be amazing. Yeah, it's getting late. Okay. I'm going home with, hold on, let me put this back. All right, we just gotta, hello? Tell her. Townspeople weren't exactly thrilled about our upgrade, I must say. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I met Miss Anderson this morning. She didn't seem too keen either. Pish posh, don't mind them. It takes a little getting used to. However, nothing good comes from living in the past. Maybe you're right. I usually am. Things will probably have cooled down in a few days. Meanwhile, I should consider our next move more carefully. Why don't you focus on getting the hang of running the bigger shop? I think I heard Ted mention that he will stock new types of furniture soon. It might be worth upgrading our interior. Chapter 1 complete! Yo, chapter 1 complete. Let's go. Alright. Lay low for the next few days is our next quest. Okay. Sorry, don't mind me scrolling on my phone while I'm streaming. Newspaper. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Blomkest business, the Heatherholm herd. Discounting our cultural heritage. Yikes. A bitter end for Blomkest tea shop. A ruthless expansion into the old tea shop has made... Why is everybody so mad about this? Is this the first time this has ever happened? Like, this is a normal thing that that businesses do. Right? Or am I tweaking? Like, I've got a word or two to say to Cornelius. Discounting our cultural heritage. He can't be serious. So you got your hands on the newspaper too, huh? What will the customers think of us now? This is a disaster. Please don't mind Cornelius. He gets in a fit like this once in a while. There's no story here. The tea shop closed long before you even set foot in this town. Dale wanted to retire. This can't be good for our publicity, though. People will boycott Discounty after this. You might be right. If they boycott Discounty, they're homophobic. Have they not seen our pride wall? Like, come on. We need to consider our next move carefully. Meanwhile, please go speak to Cornelius. I thought he was on our side. Truly the last person I'd like to chat to right now. I wonder what happened to Cornelius. He seemed so nice before. He's probably somewhere in town. Chapter 2. The house certainly has seen better days. You shouldn't speak ill of the dead. People's buildings. This is a monument honoring my great-great-grandfather, John Key, inventor of the double loop key ring. Yeah, Cornelius, I've heard, alright? I think this is a separate cutscene than the one that we need to talk to him about the newspaper. Sorry, this building is important to you. If that building is so important, why don't you take better care of it? Well, if the council hadn't cut the funding, we'd still be able to take care of it. Running a museum isn't cheap. I had to take up other employment. Although at least the sort that allowed me to continue honoring his legacy. Bye, Dahlia. Thanks for hanging out. When did the museum close? Not long after the County Consolidation Act. And gee, that was years ago now. How am I ever going to rebuild his legacy? I don't know, man. I would like a word with you, though. Don't know if that's supposed to be happening. Rats! What the hell? The council van isn't here anymore. I wonder if the investigation of the forest has been completed. Huh, Cornelius isn't here. Odd. Oh, you're here too. Good. Why hasn't the forest opened yet? The van is gone. Well, there's no point in waiting for him to lick the council's boot. We need to get into that forest. Resium, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Why the rush? Happily manufacturing up there is the most profitable business in town. We need to sell those products. Maybe we can find another way into the factory. Do you want me to trespass? Well... well, yes. Well, yes. I can't go through here. The road is blocked off, and Cornelius is constantly watching over the entrance. Her factory hasn't stopped producing, so somebody must make deliveries to her? I do know somebody who makes deliveries. We're up to no good. Where the hell is Cornelius? Cornelius. You motherfucker. Okay, here we go. Hi there. Well, hello. How's it going? I don't know. How would you feel if the press slandered you for no apparent reason? Don't take it the wrong way now. I'm simply reporting the news. This county swallowed up our cultural heritage when it carelessly expanded into the tea shop. You call that simply reporting the news? Get his ass. Get his ass. You talk about this as if it were my opinion alone. Sorry to say it, but this is how the majority of the townspeople feel, Mariz. Well, your article will certainly cause more upheaval. I don't know, Cornelius. I thought we were friends. Not sure if this was any help. Hopefully Teller has thought of a way to get us out of the situation. Clark it, dude. Clark it. Clarkit. Miss Anderson, hey? Are you still mad at me? You said you knew the old tea shop owner? I do know him. Will you tell me about him? Mr. Spillup. Dale was his first name. He was out of one of the oldest families in town. The Spillups were fine people. They had that shop for 80-something years. Such a cozy shop. What kind of person was Dale? Dale was certainly a character. I think you would find few people as dedicated to tea as Dale. He knew everything about tea. Everything. But then he would only drink one single blend. The Spillup blend. Created by his great-grandmother. Anyway, he used to always ramble on about some new tea blend. He could no longer manage the shop and left to live at the Munker Retirement Residency. Okay. I'm fast as fuck. Cow! Animal products booster? Sorry, I'm broke. Alright, I'm gonna go see if I can buy some more, stuff from Fisher. If I can afford it. Fisher! Okay, that's all I can afford. I have no money now. Staircase is blocked? That orange color. Looks like something from the council. Better go ask Elmer what's up. What the hell? That's annoying. I have to go talk to Teller again. Teller! I must admit, there's a lot of work in keeping them. Okay, yeah. What the fuck is that? I spoke to Cornelius. I figured it out. I know our last move wasn't exactly well received among the people. To put it mildly. We built a new supermarket. Girl, what? We just expanded. Listen, we build a new discounty and we'll build it at a less controversial location. Everyone will be happy. But first, to build a discounty of this scale, we'll need some funds. My old friend Derek owns the old Blomkast Bank and will help us get a loan for the new... Girl. What? 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 I'm still the only employee you have, Teller. I think 25 should do it. 25,000? You really think that will be enough? Million. 25 million. 25 million? Look, Grace walking by. The one you just fired. And now you want to open up a new shop? Why don't you rehire her? Don't look at me like that. It's not that big of a deal. Go speak to Derek. I don't want to speak to Derek. Why don't you speak to Derek? What is this? Chester vandalized. What is the meaning of this? I just got off the phone with your teacher. She said you haven't shown up to class the past week. You've stopped handing in your assignments too? There will be no more going off to Sparkcliffe until I see improvements. You can't pull that one on me. Not this time. Your mother is on my side. Sorry I yelled. I just worry about you and those people you meet up with. Please come home and have dinner with Mom and me. Okay, Dad. Damn. Damn. What do you want? On your way to Sparkliff again? What's it to you? Just asking. Just ask then. Ugh. Well, it sounded like you were on your way home to have dinner. You heard that? What are you up to in Sparkliff? You go up there all the time. Just hanging with my new friends. Father's worried about you. Choose your friends carefully. Choose your friends carefully, Chester. Choose your friends carefully. This will sound preachy, but not everyone you meet wants the best for you. Lock it. I don't know. Casey and his gang are fun to hang with. There's absolutely nothing here for me. Not showing up to school, though? That's a slippery slope. You seem like a bright kid. Oh. Blah, blah, blah. Damn! Anyway, for now it seems you're confined here. Could be an opportunity to reconnect with Blomkest. Alright. We are out of fish sticks, unfortunately. And I cannot afford any ground beef, but that's really cool. All right. I think we're good. Hi, Stellar. All right, I think we're ready. Let's lock in. Lock the fuck in, everybody. Hi, Miss Anderson. Are you warming up to the new store yet? Sharon. Hello, hello. Alright, pretty chill morning. Chill morning so far. What are you doing? Oh, we don't have the ground beef. I can't afford ground beef, okay? Jeez, why? Why do they do that? I don't have ground beef. Deal with it. It's gonna be a bad day. Hello? How much is toilet paper? Yeah. Get out of here. I love this guy's get up. The hair and the mustache. Bright turquoise hair, bright turquoise mustache. Living. Living for you. Icon. Legend. Martin. Emily, we don't have ground beef, okay? We don't have ground beef. I'm gonna put up a sign at the front door. We don't have ground beef. All right. What is this door? I hate you guys. We're sold out. Okay? Sold out. We are sold out. What don't you understand about that? Kind of a rough day. Okay, not so bad. Not so bad. Alright, can I please order some ground beef now? Actually, do I need anything else? I think we're good for now. Ground beef. There we go. What is your go-to movie when you're not feeling well? I'm not really a movie watcher when I'm not feeling well. Honestly, I watch a lot of streams when I'm not feeling well. Something about a stream is like really, really soothing for me. Just watching a silly little stream. No. Wingo Coco, thank you. Your market is so neat. Thank you. Thank you. What's going on? Who goes there? I know what you're up to. Huh? I think you should consider your next steps very carefully. People here aren't happy with you. You see, this town has been through a lot. It needs to be left alone to heal. But outsiders, you mean well, but you don't understand us. You don't understand Blomkest. Last time, it was the corrupt politicians up in Sparkcliff. First they took our heroes and turned them into villains. Then they took our political power and handed it to Sparkcliff. Now our corporations are taking whatever is left. Uh-oh. I refuse to let that happen. Things have been set in motion. We can't allow you to ruin this town. It might not feel fair to you, but people aren't happy. I don't mean any harm. I'm not even sure what I've done. I think you should consider your next steps. But Teller's the one who makes the decisions. Literally. This is... Why are you complaining to me? Huh? Teller is making me do this. Go speak to Teller. This is not my doing. I got nothing to do with this, alright? You're preaching to the choir. I'm just following orders. I just need a job, okay? I just need a job. Who are you? Show yourself. Who the hell was that? I don't have another choice, dude. It's not, do I have another option to not do this stuff? I don't think I have the option. Teller, please help me. I've got shady people coming after me now, okay? How am I enjoying Blomkest? Girl. I think I'll feel more at home if I had a proper place to stay and if I didn't have shadowy figures coming after me after work. Alright, alright. I don't give a fuck about my freaking trailer. My trailer's fine. Rats! Oh, there's rats by my trailer. Bro. What the hell is going on in this town? More rats. What the freak? Hilda. Hilda, what is going on here? How are you holding up? I'm not. It's all right. Seems like we're getting enough business to get by. Okay. Apparently, I take it your clientele are monks? Monks? From Munker. Oh, okay. There's a cutscene here, it looks like. You can't keep doing this to me. Oh dear, I'm not sure this conversation is meant for my ears. Oh, we're listening. Of course we're listening. Carl, you gotta get out of here. You can go back to the farm again. But it's lonely up there, with my dad gone and now you. I miss you, Hilda. You can't guilt trip me like that, Carl. I've moved on. Period, Hilda. Stand your ground. Stand on business. Hilda, please. Guy, keep it quiet. You want to eavesdrop with me? What's going on in here? Huh? Oh, I was trying to get a hold of Hilda. Sure thing. Maybe we should leave them to themselves. Yeah. Is that the door? We'll continue this another time. Hey, girl. Did I keep you waiting, Riz? I'm sorry. Oh, damn. Straight up. I overheard some of your conversation with Carl. That was a private conversation. Why did you admit that, Miss Girl? Why did you just rat yourself out like that? I promise I won't bring it up again. Just want to let you know that I'm here for you if you need it. Going through things alone sucks. I don't need it, okay? I can take care of myself. Well, that was awkward. Another cutscene? You're always complaining, Ted. Grace is such a sweetheart. I can't fathom why you complain. I'm a lucky man and all that. I know. But something has gotten into her. Grace? Oh, hi there, Miz. Hi, Ted. What's up? You know, the usual. Needed to get away from home for a little bit. Grace has a bit of an obsessive side to her. Grace is a nice lady. She's been going on and on about that fence. Frankly, I gave up a long time ago. Those people care too much about their darn side of the road. Grace seems to think it's worth fighting for. Grace is, I do love her dearly, but she's become entirely obsessed with this fence. I let her obsess. She's dealing with a lot of stuff. You should let her, Ted. But I'm also dealing with those same things, you know? I know, friend. I know. But Grace doesn't come running to me to complain about it. Whatever that means. What's this? What's that thing hanging on the fence? Oh, it's nothing. Oh my god, she has a sign with an X over that lady's face. There's something going on with this fence. It's not right. Elmer told me it had been approved. Unfair as it might be, have you considered that the fence might just be legal? No, 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 no. It can't be right. I saw her today. She gave me such a smug look through those hideous fence poles. I have to take it into my own hands. I'm going to sabotage the fence. I think most people would consider this an escalation of the conflict. Go get that fence. Maybe we best to talk it out with Tammy. Get that fence, girl. I support you. Yes, the fence must come down. I can't let her win. This sign is only the beginning. I just need to figure out my next move. Oh dear, I better stay out of this. What is going on out here? Tammy Lappley, it's about time somebody told you to your face. Tear down that hideous fence. The fence is my private property. I have every right to keep it. If you're so sure it's illegal, why don't you just report it to the authorities? Oh, I forgot. You did that already. And what happened? It was dismissed. Hang up as many protest banners as you want. Tammy Lappley never loses. What's all this ruckus? Your pathetic wife is vandalizing my property. I wasn't speaking to you, ma'am. Period. Now please come back inside, honey. What a bunch of spineless cowards. You give up so easily? Damn. Damn. How do I get in there again? Oh, here. The tea is piping hot. Another cutscene. What's with the big X? Hey there, Carl. Hey, shopkeeper. What are you doing to your barn door? Nothing. What's up with the huge X on the door? No point in hiding it. I'm sure Solruna is already entertaining everyone down at the turn. I think Nis has returned. Nis? Nis. Our Nis? What the fuck is a Nis? It used to live at here when I was a kid. It hasn't been here for years, but I suspect he's come back. Misfortune has struck me recently. First my shovel broke, then the tree came down, and then of course my wife left me. It's the work of a Nis? Nis. A Nis is a short goblin-like household spirit from Scandinavian folklore, often described as having a long white beard and wearing a red cap. Okay, so it's a little goblin. What's a Nis? Oh, tisk tisk. City folk really have lost touch with their own folklore. It's said that a Nis will settle on an ill-fated farm. Some are kind, others are not so much. Sounds like a fairy tale. Are you sure it's real? I might not settle on your farm. It sounds like a fairy tale. Did you ever actually see this Nis? That's besides the point. You don't need to see it. There are plenty of signs. My granddad's farm was set ablaze by a Nis. Oh wow, but you said your dad was able to expel it? Surely you can do the same. Yeah, the problem is, I don't know how he actually did it. I'll just have to put my faith in Solruna's barn door charm for now. Okay. What happened between Aunt Teller and you? It's a long story. You still shop at Discounty? That's true. How come? What do you mean? I need groceries. It's not like I have a choice. He said, you run a monopoly. Okay. Hi, Broke Angel. Cornelius, out of my way. More rats. Alright. Get these freaking rats out of here, dude. I think that's where we're gonna end the stream for today. Lots of drama happened today. I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. Oh my goodness, Broke Angel, thank you so much for the... What is that, a heart me? Thank you. I appreciate it. How do I exit this game? And the roses, thank you. I appreciate you. And that's gonna be it for today. A little late night discounty stream, even though it's not very late. It's only 7 p.m. for me. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It was a fun stream. Lots of tea. I'll be back next week. Definitely next Wednesday for another Witchy Stardew Valley Witchy Wednesday playthrough. If you haven't caught up on the Witchy Wednesday playthroughs, there are 2 streams so far. You can go back on my streams and catch up before next Wednesday. I would also like to play more discounting next week. We'll see what day I can do that though. But another friendly reminder, I am getting back into music. And I have a little music channel that I would like you to subscribe to. And go check out the video I posted today. I also posted a little clip of it on TikTok as well. If you were watching on TikTok, that is, there's a little snippet on there. And I appreciate any engagement with it. Yeah. I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And I'll see you soon. Bye.